Hello guys, thanks for having me. I'm Rubens and today we are going to talk about web security and how to develop system with security features, okay? If you need this presentation, please note my email, okay? I am a software engineer and I am working with a lot of projects. What's cool is that I learned a lot of technologies and we share this experience in talks like this. I'm Azure MVP with Microsoft MVPs, and I'm in projects like CUBO, Microsoft, IBM, NASA, Google, and other ones. Let's start with a reflection, okay? The volume of information, digital information produced in the last 2 years is equal to the volume produced in all the history. It's a good reflection. Nowadays, everyone has a smartphone. People are connected, produce information. Think about technology, think about the developers nowadays. We need to improve our skills. We need to think about security, performance, and other ones. In the past, developing system was limited. It was possible to predict the number of access. Do you know about the 19th with robotics systems, offline systems? Nowadays is different. All the information systems need to think about cloud, think about security. Our technology is more exposed. Let's organize the structure of security in general. Look, security is not so application or databases, you know? Security is about apps, data, host, network, people, process, okay? It's a culture, security is a culture. How does this happen when we think about security? Look, session management. It's the most problems with security. Web security is about session management. This is for you that make the application mode security login page. When you construct the login page, you put the session login or the session permitted to go through and pass the user to another page. You know, think about it. You know that. The major problems with security is in the session structure. It's easy to record a session structure and manipulation that. Parameter manipulations, access control, encryptions, handling, administrative, and other types of problems in this time. Common attacks when we think about networks. DORs, the sniffers, it's common. Then your servers is not so common. It's a problem, a resolved problem nowadays. When we think about servers, buffer overflow is a problem, is a normal problem. File upload, for example, if your site accepts a photo, a photo profile, JPG, PNG, what else? And a user can upload the XML or a GS, XZ, okay? With a problem security, and they can execute this in the server. Very well. Web apps, wow, it's the most of problems. Web apps and data. It's not so SQL injection. People, the problem with security is SQL injection, and that's it. No, we have a lot of problems in web apps. Okay, you need to understand this structure. For example, let me see. Script, yeah. Encryption is a cross-site scripting. XSS is a problem. Error handling. If you expose the error structure of your app, it's easy to attacker, to a cracker, identify your technology. It's simple. Oh, you can use you are using SQL, you are using a .NET. It's more simple to construct a attack planning. Okay? Think about it. Parameterization, carry string, it's easy to use string. All people love the carry string. It's simple to send the parameter to a reader and request them. It's simple, but it's simple to manipulate it. Okay? Think about it. And client tier, front end. Okay? Does anyone know what this script does? It's a JavaScript. It is? Look. Badpage.com. It's not pagina ruim. Badpage.com. Okay? It's a redirection. Now think if this script are a database. Okay? And for example, a user log in on a page and run this script. Okay? And this redirects your user to another page in the China, in the Asia, I don't know. And this requests all the information, the sensible information, for cookie information, security information, credit card information, all the structure of the session, okay? And then redirect the user back to the page. Another example, in the form, okay? Let's think about it. If you run a script like this on the form, and this is render, it's because your application was protected. If you can test in your app, simple type script, a simple JavaScript, and click and send. If the render, you have a problem. Okay? And the answer is, do anyone have a name with a script? With a special character? My name is with simple characters, not with special characters. Think about it. Validate, construct functions to eliminate, to cut these characters from a form. It's a good idea to protect your system from security, from attacks, from robots. Okay? Another form is to attack a web app. Look, XSS, for example, is a common attack with XSS. In yellow part, we have some examples for types of redirections or send information, sensitive information to the server, manipulation information. Look that. I have an input type, value or a hiding or a input, simple input. You can change this information before the send to the server. It's a simple way to manipulate the information, to send the malicious information to the server. Think about it, okay? Another type, JavaScript, allow real-time debugging. Okay, it's simple. JavaScript process on the client side. It's simple to stop the debug, put a breakpoint, change the data or the processing data, and process this information before that. Okay, it's simple to execute this structure, this form of attack. And in the internet, we have many robots to automate these structures. It's a simple attack, it's a massive attack with XSS. Okay? What we can do about it? Think about the tools. For example, JS Scramble. Make notes about JS Scramble. It's a tool to protect your site or your app, your web app, I don't know, against the robots, the manipulation structure, JavaScript manipulations, Okay, this is a tool to protect your site. It's simple to find this tool. For example, search for CSP is a technology. It's simple to include in reader of your pages CSP technologies to protect your page. Okay, make notes about it. Another technologies, .NET anti-cross-site scripting library. Do you know about that? It's a library to install on your server, on your app, and consumer security policy, security structure to protect your app. It's a good idea. HTML profile, improve your coding before you publish your code on the web. Cook, if you need to use cookies, use protected structure for cookies. Is another technique. I like some frameworks, modern frameworks. Okay, Angular, JS, and well, a lot of frameworks. But it's good because these frameworks are prepared to internet attacks. You know, for example, Angular 2 app, 2, 3, 4, I don't know. Treat any external reference as unsafe. It's common to Angular to threat. It's good to use, it's simple to use, and Angular is more security framework to use. Validation information is another technique. For example, if you use a web config, okay, if you use a web config, change the encoding. Change the encode to this, to that. It's more simple. This encode convert the charter, the special charts in another structure. Okay, the cut, out cut. It's simple to use. Use functions, okay, to reduce problems, and thinking back end. Front end is the first problem. Okay, is the first problem. We need to think about it. The back end, the programming, is another problem. We have to think about it too. For example, Stack Overflow, problems with memory. It's easy to manipulate the data, the functions, the memory of servers, to consider attacks, permissions. It's simple. It's simple. It's a problem. It's a common problem on the servers. For example, the attacker, the people who need to attack this application, you know, I think I can to attack the site or the server or the data or the app or the front. Okay? We need to think about all the tiers. It's a simple example to overflow, simple to attack a server. I can change, I can consider permissions, and I have any manipulations that before that. It's simple. Okay? Think about the functions. If you need to construct the C#, C++, anyway, okay, use the functions with security mode. It's a key to reform to programming to protect your application against XSS, anyone. More for web. It's an example for a function. A simple example. Look, and we can use this function in all of your projects. Okay, construct one at a time and use it all the time. It's a simple function. All the data in the forms data, request data, we can use functions like that. Simple to cut, to clean the charter special, you know, special. Okay, and words, special expression. For example, select, drop, drop database. My name is, what's your name? My name is drop database. Okay, it's a problem. It's a simple way to concatenate information and construct a session of attack to a site with a form, with a carry string. Okay, with pass, with a robot. Anyway, tips in general, if you want to note, tips in general. Typing validation is important, very important. Validation of size information, okay? Treatment functions, like that, okay? Security coding for the full. Use liberally, like .NET, JS, Scramble, etc. Navigation flow with hidden tokens. It's simple to construct navigation flow with a hidden. If you need to maintain the structure of the navigation and permit the access to the page, construct a token. It's simple to search on the internet about this subject. Okay? And another technology, for example, PAP. If you use PAP, it's a good technology, okay? But the major people don't use with the security mode. For example, with connections, né? You know, user PDOs, it's more security. Né? Use MySQL real scale. Huh? And another examples, recurrence once, safe, to include files, to permit access, to include some external information, refer, okay? In the data, look at this example. Look at this. In a SQL server, for example, --. What does the ---- mean? SQL server. Comment. Exactly. Comment. Think about the select. Let's read. Select from user where name or nome in Brazil. Okay. Igual this refer this parameter and saying a password is like that. Okay. We have a problem here. We have a simple problem here. Okay, because the attacker, the robot, simple put, or 1 equal 1 --. They change the structure of the request. Look, sector asserted from user where name equal nothing or 1 equal 1 --. Okay, you are logging. Your access is permitted. Think. Okay? In the correction about it, use connection with security, functions, for example, for these charters, or for these expressions, to cut, to clean. Okay, think about it. You know? Use parameterization. First, select I see from users where name parameter. If it's okay, select password or user status. Think and tires to validation sensible information. Use security connections. Think in the database about the triggers, views. Use views to reduce the permissions, to reduce the possibilities. Think about it. Store procedures with functions to cut, to clean data. It's good too. Okay? Most people use the store procedure or put the select in the page. It's a problem with security when we think about security. Another technologies, Java, using prepared statement, .NET. We have many possibilities to use security communications with data, components, security components. Okay? Ah lá, you know. parameterizations, all the time. Use this structure in .NET to communicate. Okay, it solved that problem with dash dash. This example solved that problem. Okay, any question at this moment? No? Okay, and security, people. It's a form to develop technology. Okay, we need to search, we need to improve, we need to search more security. We have many strategies, many components, many formats to deliver this web security systems. Okay, think about it. Think about these types. It's many. We have many types to use to improve your systems. It's important to us. It's very important to us. And when we think about the server, look, the most popular problem with security, it's here. The problem is not the server. It's the fix time to install. Okay? When we have the problem, the industry developed the fix, and our player is not installing the fix on the server. We have problem. We have port communication problem. We have a structure attack when we think, and this recent virus, you know, it's very problem. And some TICs to servers. We have some chips to servers. For example, use tools to close ports, and we use the ISS, you know, Apache. We have to use some tools to improve your security servers. Okay, it's simple to use. But we don't know about it. It's a fact. We don't know about these tools. You don't know about my scenario, my server. Okay? And at this moment, you need to, for example, I like to cloud solutions. For example, Azure, Google Cloud, Amazon, AWS. I like because these players are more developing with security features. And it's most important to us. Another ideas to protect the host when we think. Limit the upload. Upload is a problem to a server. Think about it. Files from users are problems to a server. Think about it. Limit the access of this file. Okay. Validate the format. Validate the reader of these files. Validate the extension of these files. We need to validate. We have many components, simple components for .NET to upload files, to validate the info, to check the real information of this file. If this is a photo, you know, it's a text, it's a doc, it's a PDF, you know. Anyway, okay? And think about cloud solution. It's good to our projects. It's a developing strategy to our projects. Cloud solutions, not so like a conventional providers, okay? We need to cloud solutions about Azure, Microsoft Azure, IBM, you know, Amazon. Anyway, okay? For example, in Azure, we have the Azure Security Center. It's a tool to check, automatic check, to check your app and your database and your network, okay? And strong force, brute strong force. Anyway, it's good to understand about security, to learn about security with tools like this. Okay, people? And in general, some tools to improve your projects. Some tools, for example, Metasploit framework. if you want to make notes. Burp Suite or Zap to test your app. It's common before you understand if your application is security. You can test. You can use it to test. It's more easy to attempt to certify your app, to understand about security of your app. Okay? These tools, it's like that. In data, SQL map automates the discovery at scale injection roles. It's simple to understand about your engineering cycle and your application. And to a server. Any question? Okay? Think about it. Security in general is not so SQL injection, it's not so carry or forming. It's a cycle. Understanding cycle. Throughout of your project, throughout of your routine, our culture, development culture. Okay? Basic people, we have some types, as this is some types to improve, to understand about this. Okay? Think about all the structure, it's good to understand. Think about validation types, functions to clean, functions on front end, is good to simplify and to cut, for example, robots. Think about back end, which functions to business tier, to clean code, to clean farm data, to reduce errors. You know, don't expose the errors to users. Okay? Never, never. Think about pp.ini or web.conf to configure, to prepare, to anyway. Okay? And use strategies to your data. You know, for example, if you use Excel server, you can use the functions, triggers, views to reduce permissions, okay? Of robots attacks, of persons attacks, anyway. And think about servers. Use cloud solution is better than providers to reduce attacks. Anyway, okay? People, basic, let me see something. Basic, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, it's a good problem. Okay. Okay? Basically, that's it. Let me see. You know, nobody's know about server security. It's a good problem. Nobody's know about eSeth security. The strategy is forget that. You can use the cloud solutions everywhere, every time. It's a development security structure. Okay, that's it. It's our community. If you want to need more information, if you want to need more articles, videos, types about security, about the cloud, about everything programming, okay? If you can note about it. And if you need these slides, this presentation, okay, my name is Rubens. This is my email. It's simple to note. Okay, people? And basically that's it. If you want to answer something, no, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, and see you again at the next time.